Welcome to part 2 of future cell tower videos, tower video remakes, and possible maybe-ish tower videos. 5, part 2. Alright, the next tower is this tower. I just want to make another video of this badly because I really want to see the LEDs working. Because currently, right now, the LED has taken a giant on us all because it's no longer working currently right now. I already made a few videos of this tower. I already made two videos. I made two separate videos to this tower relating to the beacon problem, and it was in another video of mine that that's when I first found out that the beacon was not working anymore. Yeah, it's been like that for a while now. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous because this tower is pretty tall. It's over. It may be over 200 feet. Maybe this video is going to take forever to upload. Man. All right. Yeah. I just want to I want to make a video of this at night as well because I don't remember what type of night mode this tower has, but I do know it does not have a modern LED. It does not have a crappy LED either, so it must have some old school LED or some other LED that I have no idea of. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I do want to make another video of this tower to see the LEDs. The LED beacon is working. So yeah, there's a future video there. All right, so here's this tower. That's a red and white guide tower in Rollin, Missouri. This here has a flash technology single strobe, white only as well. So it's a FH310 or 308. I'm not very sure. The reason why I want to remake this video is because the last time I made this video, I was using my old phone, which did not have the best camera on it. So the strobe on day mode did not show up properly. It didn't show up at all. Only like a handful of times. That's really all. But there's that. I don't know if it used to have incandescent beacons at all. I'm now seeing something that kind of looks like markers. Do you see that? No? Keep on saying that I can't see any markers on this tower, but I think I found this. No wonder why I couldn't find it earlier, because it's just hard to see. But I'm still wondering. I still think that the original beacon to this was a different white only strobe, like a KG225 or something. I refuse to believe that this used to have a incandescent beacon, even though that's probably what it used to have. I don't really know. But that kind of looks like markers on below the antenna there. But I don't see any more markers at all. Actually, I think I see something that resembles another more markers on the. Holy crap! No. My belief is falling apart at the very seams. Okay, I don't know. I'm not too sure, really. Those may be markers. They may not be. But this tower was built in 1987. Pretty sure single strobes. I'm pretty sure KG225 beacons existed back then as well. So yeah, there's that. That's just a feature. This is a remake video. Currently I already made the night mode clip of this video. It's ready, but I have not made the day mode clip of it yet. Have any nickname for this tower? Future tower videos. The two lowest towers, not including that dead monopole because it's dead. The reason I already made like a million I made a million videos of these two towers already, but the reason why I want to make more videos of these is because this one still has its dual strobe today, and I just want to make a lot of videos before one day it gets replaced by some LED beacon. And what if it has flashing sign markers with it as well? Yeah, that's something that I fear. So I'm trying to make as much videos as possible of these towers. Well, I mean, of the second lowest tower, before it gets its beacon replaced with an LED, which that's something that I fear. Because I remember these two from my child. I remember these three towers from my childhood and all that. Like they've been around for a long time. All that. They both the lattice towers, the first and second lowest tower have been around since the 90s. Not very sure about the monopole. Maybe the 90s as well. I don't know. Not too sure. So man, my battery's dropping really fast. I need to hurry this up. But yeah, I'm going to be making a video of these two since these three are childhood towers, and the beacons with them. One of them has been replaced, and like I always known this one for having a single strobe that shines white at day and white at night. This one having this dual strobe that shines white at day and red at night. I always known it for like that. I always known them for that. Oh, and he also got this little one here that's beaconless, but still looks cool. Yep. Now let's cut to today. Let's cut to today. The first lowest tower got its single strobe replaced with a white only LED back in 2014. The monopole has been taken down in 2017. The antennas on the second lowest tower have been removed, but the original beacon is still on the. Wait a second. This is not the original beacon. Dual strobes that did not exist back in the 80s. I mean back in the 90s, not 80s. Single strobes existed then, so it must have been some white and red single strobe. I think that's what the original beacon on this tower was. That's why I believe now. There's some towers down here. I don't know. Oh, there they are. You can see them. My phone is as hot as an oven right now. Not too sure why. Here's the next two towers. I'm going to. This is going to be a remake video of these two towers. The red and white guide tower now has an old school, a red only old school LED beacon with working markers and all that. Only one set, because I mean, old school LED beacons in general don't usually come with more than one beacon and more than one markers unless if you get more than one beacon for towers with more than one beacon, then that's when it will have more than one set of markers. And then monopole is beaconless, sadly. But I always known the two towers for being this way. The red and white guide tower, the red and white guide tower used to look a little different. Since I think I may be able to. This may be old Street View here. Maybe, I don't know. Old Street View. Nope. It looks the same as it does now. So yeah, that's what. Sadly, Country Mart is no longer here. What a nostalgic store, really. Me and my mom will usually come down here for Me and my mom will always come down here for groceries and all that. Coming soon, Price Chopper. Oh, it doesn't look like Price Chopper is open yet. Actually, it may have been, because there's a lot of cars parked there now. This is so empty. Man, they transformed this into to Dickie Bubs, which I miss the old store. There it is now. They changed it along with this tower. This tower used to have an old school incandescent beacon on it, and for some reason it had the incandescent beacon itself was kind of weird because I used to ride the school bus through kindergarten to second grade, and at those times this tower still had its incandescent beacon. Um, the sun's blocking the tower. So that's what the tower used to look like. It had more antennas on it and stuff, but that's really the only change. And that's the incandescent beacon up there. The weird thing about this tower is usually since I was a bus rider through kindergarten to second grade, I would usually see this tower in the morning. It will still be lit up and stuff. And um, the beacon would flash like normal and everything, but there'd be some times where the beacon will stop flashing. It will just stay steady for a few minutes, just a few minutes. It then went back to flashing. It then will do that over and over and over again. Like I'll see it do that like once every morning, every school morning on the bus. Since we had to go to the middle school anyways to drop off kids. But I went to elementary school at those times. And yeah, very nostalgic. Um, there is no video of the tower with its incandescent beacon, sadly. I miss the incandescent beacon, even though it's been replaced by at least it's been replaced by by old school white only, old school it's been replaced by an old school night mode only LED, and that's something that I'm very happy about. Thank God it wasn't crappy LED, because at the time crappy LEDs were thriving and all that. So yeah, but one day I was at junior high at the junior high school, and I was in a class where we make videos, like a video production class, and I was at a window where you're able to see these two towers, and I took the camera and zoomed in straight at that tower, and the camera had some good quality. It was a good quality camera, so you're able to see anything from a far distance, and good quality and all that. When you zoom up to it, it's not all blurry. And the beacon up there, it kind of resembles a crappy LED. I don't know why. It just looks like a crappy LED, but it's an old school LED. It has a flash to it. The old school LED night mode flash, just like the dual strobes from Flash Technology. So yeah, I'm going to be remaking the video here. Not because the other video is bad. It's just because I want to make more videos of these towers. So there's that. I just wanted to show you that all. So let's move on to the next tower. So the next tower that I want to film one day is off in the distance, but you're able to see it a little bit there. But I do want to make a video of this one day, even though it will have to be from the road or somewhere, or maybe PetSmart, because you're able to see the tower from PetSmart and Rolla. Since you're able to see the tower both on Highway 63 and I-44. So yeah, you're able to see the the tower then, on both highways. And when I was little, I always thought that they were both two different towers. I always thought that this tower was just a separate tower, and then the other one that I would always see on I-44 was just some different tower that was like way down in St. Roberts or something. I don't know. I always believed that for some reason. I was stupid back then. And then I realized, oh wait, it's the same tower, just at different angles. So yeah, I found out on Street View as well. So this here has an old school LED, shines white at day and red at night, and yeah, pretty cool. Pretty far away, but you're still able to see it really good. It's a little antenna there. That's not antenna actually, but you're able to see it clearly. So there's that. Just want to show you that this is going to be a future tower video, because I never actually filmed this tower before, and this tower is popular for one thing. It's because of somewhere around 2018. I remember It was like sunset or either night. Me and my family were coming home from my grandma's house on Highway 63, and I got to see this tower here, and I said that you're able to see it from I-44. The reason why is because because it's near I-44 as well. It's kind of farther away from I-44. It's not considered. I don't consider it to be a I-44 tower. I consider it to be some country tower or something. I don't know, but you get the idea. But I-44 leads to all the towers near St. Roberts and all that stuff. Um, I remember seeing all those towers in the distance on their night modes, and they all had modern LEDs. Well, most of them at least. They all had modern LEDs. I remember them. I remember just seeing that and thinking, "This is the end. This is the end of the strobe light era." Well, I already know it was the end of the strobe light era, but I already know this time they're literally doing away with all of it. Um, so yeah, before that, they're just every new tower would get an LED. But right when I found out that that not just new towers, but every other tower that already has existing beacons, with like strobes or incandescents, will get their beacons replaced with these modern LEDs, and just like the immense fear as well. It's just like, holy crap, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready to see this happen. Yeah, I was scared. I didn't want that to happen. So there's that. I never showed this tower on camera before. So let's head over to the last tower of part 2 of this video. Alright, this here's going to be a remake video. I already made a video of this small antenna tower. The reason why I want to remake it is because when I recorded the tower back like 3 weeks ago, I think, you couldn't really see the strobe light flashing that much, so I really want to remake it so I can catch more of the flash before it gets an LED. There is a small airport down here, or down there, that exists. That's the reason why this has a beacon on it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know any other reason why it would have a beacon, because it's really, really small. It's a freestanding tower as well, so yeah, it has legs on it and all. Yeah, the reason why it has a beacon is because there's an airport over here. It's a Houston Memorial Airport. There it is. It's a private airport, I think, but it's just right there. That's the reason why this has a beacon. If that airport didn't exist, then it would never have a beacon. This is probably the very first time I ever seen a small antenna tower like this actually get a beacon. I was amazed, and I don't remember the very first time I ever seen it. It's probably I think the first time I ever been to Houston was when I was a baby. I think I'm not very sure, but I'm not very sure of when I actually noticed the tower's existence and really gained my love for towers and tower beacons. Yeah, not too sure. So there's that. That's going to be it for part 2 of the little future tower videos 5, because I'm splitting this into 3 parts. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.